Hey, what up guys and gals? Jesse here from Long Lost Robots. Today I want to come back with a little motivational video that I like to do because this is a songwriting channel. I want to share with you some older and newer music that I have from my past and present, but I want to bring up the subject of, are we real artists? Now the funny thing is, it seems like when it comes to music, it's been this myth that if you're not signed, if you're not on tour, if you're not in a band, if you're not on stage, that somehow you're not a musician. That is false. It's completely false. I have talked about this in the past, whether you're painting, sculpting, or drawing. Are you trying to tell me that some of these guys who can pick up their iPad, got my iPad right here, got it hooked up to my DeepMind 12, if you can pick up your iPad and draw and it's gorgeous and beautiful and you just share it with yourself and you're not making money, is that person less of an artist? I don't think so. So without further ado, I want to bring up some songs. We're not going to play the whole thing, I promise, but what we are going to do is I want to encourage you and show you just kind of a little bit of my history and who I am as an artist and a songwriter, because I will proclaim that all day long. I'm a songwriter, I'm a singer, and I'm damn proud of it. This song is 20 years old. Maybe I was 25 when we recorded this. No internet, guys, not the way you know it now. The internet, it was there, but it wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? So this song is extremely old. It's one of the very first songs that were written and recorded on the BR-1600 RCD. This is the first song that I was extremely proud of. Let's listen to a few minutes. I got a beer. I had some problems making videos today. It was a long day. I had to reshoot videos. Bear with me. While you're at it, like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications so we can enjoy some more videos like this one. Let's check this out. This song's called Prediction. It's a good song. I wrote this in a band called Drevin. It's not too shabby, and you can see where we were at in the early 2000s. Very heavy, more on the Deftones side. Deftones is one of my favorite bands as a synth player now.
As the sky became red, ashes caressed our face.
Let's do a chorus and a verse.
When that morning we woke, we knew things were not right. Let it all come down, so they say.
So first reaction is it's not too shabby for some guys who were in their home studio, no internet the way you know it now, no YouTube, multi-digital track recorder, 16 tracks, but technically you could only record 8 tracks at a time. Then you would have to bounce those tracks into stereo to open up 8 more, and of course it was like 8 times whatever because each track had multiple tracks underneath it, so you could kind of choose which ones you want. But in the end, you can only play 8 tracks plus 4 stereo tracks at once. So it was not truly 16 tracks at a time, right guys? So really cool. And this song brings me back to the time where San Diego, which is where I'm from, was on fire. And if the lyrics in this song, the first lyrics were, as the sky became red, ashes caressed our face. And that was a major fire, and people were losing their homes, and we had to evacuate friends. The fire was crazy. Now, let's do another one. This song I wrote and recorded with a band. The production there I'm not too happy about, even though it sounds cleaner than the one you heard, but let's look at the style difference too. Look at the style difference. Let's go for it. Truly a great song. It's super fun, very B-52-ish.
Down the highway, with the top down, we're looking for some action, going to a freak show. Best beware to stay out my way. Oh, rolling down Main Street, don't really care who we meet. We're gonna start a street brawl with anyone who wants one. You best beware to stay out my way.
super cool. Again, the memories, I can almost smell when we wrote this song and recorded it. I come to the guys, I'm in a different band now at this time. I'm in my late 20s, around 28, 29. I come to the guys and I say, check this out. It's called Highway 94. Really cool song. And every time I beat myself up about my lyrical skills, which sometimes I might, were our biggest critiques, I put this song on and I go, dude, you know what you're doing. Don't worry about it. Stop beating yourself up so much, right, guys? Here's another song. Check this out. I wrote this song after I got into a lot of trouble in my life. Synthesizers, I was getting into synths now, and that's when I had the Korg X50, or everything synthesizer you're gonna hear is from this.
I can see the days passing like paper planes burning right out from the sky. I can see my days are numbered. I can count them down from 10 to 1. You know I should, could, I would, oh, you know I need a new life, new love, new way to live. I need a new life, new love, new way to live. I need a new life, new love, new way to live. A chance to start all over.
That little funk, So anyways, guys, I want to I'm sharing this with you just because, and I like these unscripted videos, is because I just want to encourage you and to let you understand you need to put the work in to have a library like this. Let's go ahead and move on. That was a really cool song. I had some very hard times in my life. I grew up real hard, guys, and I made a lot of mistakes. Luckily, I've dug myself out of that pit of hell that I dug myself into. We're going to do 2 more quick songs. We're going to end this video. I want to share with you one of the best songs I've ever written in my life. It just happened. God to me, it was sent like lightning right into my brain. Went home at work, put it on the iPad when I came home from work. Immediately came up with a crappy version of it, put the lyrics in there, some melodies, synth melodies, and then my buddy at the time, we started a new band or a project, and it was a damn shame we broke up, but politics will do that. And he is doing all the synthesizers here because he's such a good sound designer. This song's called Black Star. It's only about 5 years old. Check it out. This was recorded on iMac. Still learning a lot at the time. Logic Pro 10. Drums, Logic Pro 10. Synthesizers, all hardware from him. Send files.
From the first time I saw you standing there like a ghost, something deep inside of me said stay away, don't get close. She said 7 always get you to heaven. All you got to do is try 7 always get you to heaven. All you do is roll the dice. You are the last black star. You are the last black star. But you're never really gone. Never really gone. But you're never really gone. Never really gone. I saw.
My friends, I could do this all day. I'm going to show you one more. It's the latest song that I just did. What is it? Already April of 2025. I cannot believe this year is going by this fast. I mean, my friends, time is limited in our lives. Look at this legacy I built for myself. And I need to get this organized to where my daughter, if anything happens to me, my daughter can come over here, pull this up and be like, that's my daddy. I will never forget him. And that's a wonderful place to be. It really is a wonderful place to be. Let's go over one more song. I want to let you know and remind you that no one can take this away from you in your life. Art and love and beauty If you create it, it's yours for life. Let's check this one last song out. It's the last song I've done, mixed, mastered, Logic Pro, created right here in the studio with all this analog and digital real pieces of hardware. I'm super proud of it. Let's check it out.
Before on another world. Maybe I have seen you once before in another life. We will do this all again, over and over again. Maybe I have seen you once before as an animal who sprung the truth. I thought maybe we have been here before, right here. I thought maybe we have been here before. It's deja vu, I swear I know that I will love you once again. Love you once again.
So anyways, guys, thanks for indulging me a little bit. I want to share with you my art because first off, that's what art is for. If you don't want to share it, that's fine too. I've talked about this before and will continue talking about it. But the main point of this video is not to let the industry or anybody tell you that you are not an artist because you're not signed, because you're not on stage, because you're not performing. Art is meant first off for the soul, for you as an artist. And if you start now, no matter what point in life you are, 20s, 30s, 40s, get started. You have the technology now. Have fun. Record music. See, and here's the funny thing that I need to really stress is it doesn't matter how my productions sound. I know I have full confidence to say that I'm a singer and I'm a songwriter, and I got the proof to show it. And you can't take that away from me. Nobody can. Well, I know you wouldn't, but nobody can. And that's a great place to be as an artist, as a person, as a husband, as a father. You cannot take the realities or the outcomes away because they're true. They're here. I can play them for you, and that's a great feeling. Anyways, that's it for me. My name is Jesse. I hope you are making some beautiful music. Take care.